We can't subject these animals to a lifetime of abject misery, which is what we're doing. It's not just egg-laying hens. You look, for example, in the pork industry, where it's a common practice to take mother pigs and keep them in crates called gestation
Right.
crates that are so cramped that they can't even turn around.
Although I think they're now called maternity pens.
Yes, the pork industry is trying to
Right.
rebrand them from gestation crates to
Right.
maternity pens, which shows you just how much they have to hide when they want to use these Orwellian terms to use this. I mean, gestation crates are essentially Iron Maidens. They look
Yeah.
like a medieval torture device. You know, these are about the size of the pig's body. She can't, all she can do is stand up and lie down. You know, you look at the pigs who suffer in these, and it's not a temporary holding kennel. This is how they spend virtually their entire lives for
Right.
years on end in crates where they can't even turn around. The pigs develop pressure sores from laying in the same spot, in the same position for so long. Many of them experience muscle atrophy because they're not moving around, and eventually they just give up and they exhibit a type of clinical depression known as learned helplessness when they realize that
Hmm.
they're just not getting out. You know, if you were to subject a dog to that type of a
Yeah.
treatment, put a German Shepherd in a cage so small that she couldn't even turn around for her entire life for years on end, you'd be thrown in prison. But yet pigs, who are just as smart, if not smarter than dogs, and who of course suffer just like dogs suffer,
Yep.
are subjected to this type of horrific treatment. I mean, to be frank, it's worse than we would treat the most heinous criminals in our society. We don't treat the murderers and rapists in our society by putting them in a jail cell so small they can't turn around, where they're just immobile for years on end. Yeah, what crime have these pigs or these chickens committed? And of course, the only answer is that they have committed the crime of being born into the wrong species.
Right.
They certainly weren't born human, and they weren't born as dogs or cats, and so we treat them as if they had no interests that matter, as if they were just units of production on an assembly line, and that's got to stop. We have to stop treating these animals as if they weren't even capable of suffering.
Okay.